Now, it wasn't a great weekend politically speaking for the president. Republicans continued to blast his remarks on Friday about the relative health of the private sector. Indiana Governor Mitch Daniels on Sunday joined the chorus of Republicans denouncing the president's statement that the private sector is, quote, doing just fine.
It's just sadly symptomatic of the incredible blind spot he has. He does not understand where wealth and jobs come from.
Mr. Obama had intended to blame Congress for not moving on his jobs bills, particularly the one which would give states money to hire public employees like teachers and first responders. He contrasted the loss of those jobs to job growth in the private sector.
We've created 4.3 million jobs over the last 27 months, over 800,000 just this year alone. The private sector is doing fine.
That last sentence, taken alone,
the private sector is doing fine,
brought an immediate hail of derision from Republicans and forced the president to correct the record later in the day.
Listen, it is absolutely clear that the economy is not doing fine.
Even though the Bureau of Labor Statistics says the private sector has grown by 2 million jobs in the past year, while state and local governments have cut 161,000 jobs during the same period, the damage was done. And the Romney campaign quickly put out an ad criticizing the president's comments.
The private sector is doing fine. The private sector is doing fine. The private sector is doing fine.
The White House has also been on the defense about leaks of classified information in 2 recent books, Secrets of U.S. Cyber Warfare Against Iran and the Targeting of Drone Strikes. The administration appointed 2 U.S. attorneys outside Washington to investigate, as Republicans charged that the leaks came from inside sources trying to boost the president's re-election chances.
This is the most highly classified information and has now been leaked by the administration at the highest levels of the White House. That's not acceptable.
Well, what goes around comes around. It was McCain, who's now on the offense on security issues, who had a similar gaffe of his own during the 2008 race for the White House. His was on the economy. When Senator Obama was campaigning, he relentlessly highlighted McCain, saying the fundamentals of the economy are strong. So it goes. Charlie, Erica?
So it goes. Thank you, Bill.